Hi everybody. Sometimes when we're on Facebook or when we're talking via email or text or something, the question will come up like, what else do you carry in the store? Because of course that I carry, soap flakes and oxygen bleach and horsehair brushes and those sorts of things. And my store, that is a big part of it, but I do carry other things. And those questions come up and I thought I would do a few videos kind of showing you some other things in the store, just so that you know what they are and you know why I carry them. And the first one I'm going to show you is the Times Fraser Fur. And the reason I thought I'd start with this one is we just got it in. I love this fragrance. I have loved this fragrance ever since the very first time I ever smelled it. I don't even remember what that was, but I've always loved this fragrance, but I've never carried it. And that is because it's always been primarily like a candle-driven brand. And something very special happened this year, and I'm going to show you. But I'm going to kind of tell you about it. And we're going to start with candles. We carry some candles in the store. I'm not a huge candle store. I mean, there are stores where you go in and they have like, 100 million candles, and we don't. I mean, I carry the ones that I love that I would be happy for you to buy and I'd be happy to show you. But we did buy some from Fraser Fur, and I'm going to show them to you. And we're going to start with the fragrance. They do it in a few different candles, and I really like that. And I love this one. I'm going to bring it up to the camera so you can see it. See that? It's mercury glass, and the pine is actually clear. So when this burns, it's going to be silver, but the pine is going to be clear and it's going to flicker, and I think it's going to be gorgeous. And I love these because they did them in 3 sizes. This is the medium, and then here's the large. And then here's the small. And I think it would just be heaven if you bought all 3 and you kind of staggered them together. Wouldn't that be just like in the middle of the table or on the mantle or something? I just think it'd be beautiful. But if you like the traditional print, which they've done forever, it's this. You can see it. It's the pine needle print, and it's beautiful. And this has this beautiful sort of lid, and I love the fragrance. And the thing about fragrance is, I'm always so adamant that my products are unscented. And the reason they're unscented is not because I don't like scent. It's because I want to choose the scent. And so if you have like a floral laundry soap or laundry detergent, and then, a spicy candle, and then, a woody something out diffuser or whatever, it just becomes this cluster and it's just muddled and gross. And if things are unscented, then when you love a scent, you can choose it, like, Fraser Fur. And I love this because it's wintry. It definitely smells like the holidays or like that season, but it's also really wintry. There's something in it that has like an element of cold, which, is wintry. So it almost smells like the wind, like blowing through like evergreens, like snow and wind and evergreens. And I really kind of love that. But, so we have it in, a few different jars. We have a votive. Oh, and there's a plaid. And I like the plaid because, you could mix, like, you could do an evergreen, a plaid, and then, just a solid gold one. And that'd be beautiful. And I love their vessels. And a couple of tips. The first one is, the first time you burn it so that the wax goes all the way to the edge. The wax needs to go all the way out to the edge, because if you don't burn it, like with the wax all the way to the very edge, when you get a candle and it like burns straight down the middle, and there's like a wax ring, that is because it didn't burn to the edge that time, and candles have a memory. And I know that sounds really silly, and the first time I ever heard it, I really thought it was like made up by somebody, but it's actually true. So if the first time you burn it so the wax is melted all the way across the top, the candle will burn very evenly, sort of all the way down. The second thing is, I just told you I love these vessels. So when you've used up the candle, when you've burned it all the way through, stick it in the freezer. The last little bit of wax will pop out and you can wash it, and then you can just drop a tea light in it. So you can just keep using the vessel, because like these, we were talking about them, they're beautiful. And you don't want to throw them away. That seems wasteful. I mean, turn it into a vase, drop a tea light in it, whatever you need to do, because it's just such a pretty thing. But why do we carry Fraser fur? That's what I'm going to tell you. So first of all, they did dish soap. And, you know, how much do you want to use like just this wonderful dish soap? It's like aromatherapy. And there's all-purpose cleaning concentrate. And there's glass cleaner. And there's like surface scrub. This is what you'd use to clean like your porcelain sink or clean the bathroom. It's gonna be a little gritty. And then there's wood spray, the dish soap, and then there's hand soap in this gorgeous container with this really great little bronze pump. There's a diffuser, there's soap, there's hand lotion and hand cream. One is thicker, one is thinner. The hand cream is gonna be thicker than the lotion. There's a room spray. There is a refill of the hand soap. There's a couple of other things I didn't show you because they're fun. There's a car diffuser, so, you know, if you're one of those people who puts the wreath on the car, you can also make the inside. I'm one of those people, by the way. But there's linen spray. But look at this. There are wool balls with Fraser fur oil. So you can do that to the blankets, but you know what? There's one more thing. And many of you have seen my video of me getting my washing machine from Santa when I was 3. Well, I think Santa got my letter because they did Fraser fur laundry detergent. You know how much I love Christmas, and you know how much I love laundry, and to get Christmas laundry detergent, does it get any better than that? You know, so when I was 3, Santa brought me a washer, and 47 years later, he got the letter, and I got Fraser fur laundry detergent. Oh my God, I can't stand it. I love it. Love, love, love it. So that was why I carried it, because it made sense for the store. Because if they're doing cleaning, they're doing laundry detergent. Come on. I mean, how can I say no? Well, I just wanted to show it to you. So that's what's going on in the store. The products are on the website. So if you want to shop them, call the store if you have questions. You know, we're always happy to help. And thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.